It is my pleasure to present the 2010 Samuel S. Beard Award for Greatest Public Service by an individual 35 or under to Tad Schuyler Agoglia. Tad is the founder of the First Response Team of America, a self-funded nonprofit cleanup crew that provides immediate help to areas hit by disasters. Since May 2007, his four-man team with its arsenal of heavy equipment has helped thousands of victims across the United States free of charge.
Picture yourself coming home from work one night. As you approach your front door, you hear a low whimper from the yard next door. You look over and see your neighbor pinned underneath a limb from his huge maple tree and unable to move. You rush over and easily lift the branch, freeing your neighbor and helping him to his feet. No one in this room wouldn't do the same. It's simple, human compassion. And it comes without a calculation or cost-benefit analysis. When you're in the right place at the right time, it's human impulse to help those in need. That, in a nutshell, is what the First Response Team of America is all about. Being in the right place at the right time to lend a helping hand to a nation of neighbors. When disaster strikes, we are there with the equipment, transportation, expertise, and power to alleviate the suffering of disaster victims. Once on site, we do what any one of you would do, if you could. We help our neighbors get back on their feet. We are honored and humbled to stand in the millions of Americans who would help given the chance. Just as I am honored and humbled to stand here tonight in the company of so many Americans who understand the simple truth that to give is to receive. At this historic moment in time when so many of our neighbors are suffering the devastations of what's being called the Great Recession, it's more important than ever to remember that simple truth and honor it as the Jefferson Award does. The awards presented tonight are not just for the recipients, but also for the vast networks of supporters and donors. The First Response Team relies on an entire nation of neighbors for support. We are able to be in the right place at the right time only because people who care allow us to be their proxy in times of disasters. In my work, I see loss and devastation every day as communities fall victim to natural disasters that often strike without a moment's notice. Yet my faith in humanity is constantly strengthened. People emerge from their devastated homes and communities so grateful for the gift of each other and another day. Again and again, we hear them say, "I've lost everything, but I still have my family. We can rebuild." In many ways, it is the family who has lost all earthly possessions that finally understands the value of life. It is in the neighbors who help each other in a time of crisis who truly come to realize the delight of giving. Every day that we're in the field, my team and I enjoy the experience, the pure joy of sharing in that giving and receiving. The First Response Team is proud to be a part of this nation of neighbors, lending a helping hand, and in the process discovering that the greatest riches our world provides: life, family, and community. Thank you.